what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Hot Toys Star Wars Darth Vader Battle Damage 6 scale figure. Now this isn't based on any kind of form of media, but it's kind of like a mixture where it takes certain elements from like say the Obi-Wan version of the Darth Vader where he was like battle damage, like the helmet was damaged. It takes like that particular piece, and you actually even get that particular helmet with this figure, but this is actually like a vision in Darth Vader after like they say like a hard battle, like he was just like in a ferocious battle with somebody, I guess like Obi-Wan or something like that. But I must admit, this really looks so awesome. It just looks so cool. I definitely want to pick up this particular piece, and this right here came out of nowhere from Hot Toys. I wasn't expecting anything like this, and I don't usually get these kind of figures that aren't really based on any kind of form of media, because this is actually, like I was mentioning before, it envisions Darth Vader like in a hard battle that he just went through. But I think it just looks so cool, like the head sculpt, like the way his armor is like battle damage, and you can see like his flesh, even like his cybernetic, where you can see robotic parts too, like the arm and leg. It just looks so awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now. Okay, here's the Hot Toys Star Wars Darth Vader Battle Damage 6 scale figure. Now, this was definitely a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting anything like this, and I don't usually get these kind of figures that aren't really based on any kind of like specific media, because this is basically envisioning Darth Vader after he just had like they mentioned, a hard battle or a devastating fight, which I think is awesome. But man, does it look so cool. I really believe this figure just is so superb looking. It just looks so awesome. And one of the things cool about it is like combining certain elements from the Obi-Wan Kenobi like series, because you do get that particular helmet, which I thought was awesome too, where you can see Anakin's like face through it. But now we even get like a full Anakin head sculpt too as well, you know, just like battle damage with like the likeness of I guess you could say Hayden Christian, and it looks so cool. I must admit, I really do want to pick up this particular piece from Hot Toys. Now there'll be two different versions of this particular piece. You have like a standard edition, then you have the special edition version, which will have like a damaged Darth Vader mask as a bonus accessory. Now Darth Vader will also have like the rolling eyeball features. He will have like a LED light up display feature with a base with the well, you know, the lightsaber with the USB powered feature. Plus he will have like a set of like alternate hands too as well. So yeah, I think this is really amazing, and he's like kind of like light on accessories, because if anything, you get like the head sculpt, then you get like the other helmet and so on, in various different hands. So he's kind of like light on accessories, but still, I think it really is just an amazing piece. And this was really unexpected. I wasn't expecting Hot Toys to do something like this. And like I said before, I don't usually pick up these type of figures, but I must admit, it looks so awesome. I just really would like to have this like in my collection. And you get like two different capes too as well for Darth Vader. Now, like I mentioned previously, the Darth Vader Deluxe version, which will have a damaged helmet, and plus you will also have like a interchangeable cape too as well. I like the one that's like flowing in the wind, but you do get like a standard like cape too as well, so you can switch out the different capes for Darth Vader. So I think that's cool that they did that. They just didn't stick us with the cape that just like froze like in the wind. Even though that one looks cool, I like that we have the option of giving him like a flowing cape that's like tattered and damaged too as well. So still, I think this is just an amazing piece. And again, like with the head sculpt, I think it's just so awesome, getting like a good look at Anakin Skywalker like that, because it kind of reminds you of like the Sebastian Shaw version of Anakin Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, but this is like a younger version of him, because now we get like a full-fledged like head sculpt, bald head sculpt of Anakin like this when he was still kind of younger, you know. So I think that's awesome looking. That's pretty cool. And I think the likeness to Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, like the head sculpts, that is just so cool. He just looks so like evil and like sinister, like he's just like very angry. I like they have that too, you know, and you can actually roll his eyeballs too, so I think it's pretty cool. And you can tell that it's based on like a Hayden Christian version of Anakin Skywalker too, because like I mentioned before, you know, that Sebastian Shaw had that particular look for Anakin too, you know, like from Return of the Jedi, but you can tell this is like a younger version of Anakin. But still, I like how his face is all burned up and stuff, even like the Sith eyes, like how his eyes like got that look to him. I think that's just so cool looking. It's amazing. I definitely want to pick up this particular piece. This is really unexpected for me. And I like that they're also showing like the mechanical like parts of Darth Vader too as well, with the battle damage effects. Like you have like his they call it mechno arm and mechno leg too as well. I think that's so awesome because you know he had lost all that kind of stuff. Even like you can see some of his chest like being burned up, like it's ripped open, the way you know, like the armor is ripped open. You can see like the chest underneath. So I think that's pretty cool that we actually get to see like his robotic leg, or you could say mechno leg and mechno arm too as well in this particular piece. Like he was really in a devastating battle, as you can see. I wonder who that was, you know. And that could have happened to him throughout his life, you know, throughout the years. He could have got to like a serious battle with somebody, you know. Now, Hot Toys has the Star Wars Darth Vader Battle Damage 6 scale figure, scheduled to be released in the third and fourth quarters of 2025. So, yep, I'm all on board for this particular figure, and this was just definitely a surprise for me because, like I mentioned before, I don't usually pick up these kind of figures, but you can't help but wonder, you know, did Darth Vader go through a battle like this in his lifetime? But still, it just looks so cool. It looks awesome. I like the Anakin Skywalker head sculpt we got, plus the like various different like damage like Darth Vader, like where you could say like the helmets too as well. I know that was like Darth Vader, but you could say like the various like different like helmets that he has too, like in the way you can see like his mechno arm and mechno leg, the flowing capes, like you could change out the capes and so on. I guess even the stand is pretty solid too, which will have like a LED light up feature. Overall, I really am just impressed with this, and I definitely plan on adding this to my collection. It is just so amazing looking. Now, Hot Toys has the Star Wars Darth Vader Battle Damage 6 scale figure scheduled to ship out between the third and fourth quarter of 2025. And I must admit, like I said before, I think this is absolutely an amazing piece. And I don't usually get figures like this, you know, it's based like on like stuff that didn't really happen. But I think it's still just like very awesome looking, just to look up, like you can envision like Darth Vader being like in a serious and like desperate battle, and his armor got messed up that bad. Like this could have happened to him throughout like the years, you know, like say before like episode 4. So that's why I think it's so cool, and it just looks so awesome. It really just stands out, and I definitely plan on picking this particular piece on that. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.